it's funny how it all started for me because I was a tight end, so I was the big receiver, so I would always play Jay Novacek. I was always a tight end. Wide receiver, I was Tim Brown. I was whoever's going to get the ball. I put the jersey on who was going to get the ball. And so one day, coach put me at that tight end and says, okay, you're going to be tight end in practice. So, they hold the cards up, and it says, okay, run this route. I was like, how you want me to run it? They just go get open. I was like, okay.
I can do that.
And so, I was like, okay. And so I just started, boom, boom, catching the ball. And then I would throw the ball in the woods. I punt in the woods. And I remember Wade Phillips, who was our D coordinator at the time, and he blew the whistle. He said, Dan, put his ass in the game and see if they can cover him because we can't. So that's kind of how I got started. Yeah. And they put me
Shout out to Wade.
I mean, I ain't know no routes. I mean, people don't, and I told this story, they put me in motion so John could tell me the route. So
no way.
Run a corner. Got an out route.
I was about to say, was it the number tree?
Yeah.
Was it number? He was just saying, hey, 7.
Yeah, see, no. He was actually literally telling me the route because I was the Z, and then I played the slot.
Okay.
And so now they put me at tight end. The funny thing about the system that we were in, Coach Landry used to be a defensive coordinator, so everything was backwards. So on an offensive side, 1-3-5 was to the right. 2-4-6-8 was to the left.
Oh my gosh, that was messed me up.
So now they say okay, say 3. I go to the left. Sharpe, do you not understand? No, I don't. It doesn't make any sense. 22 years, everything right was 2, 4, 6, 8. And so that was really the hardest part. But once I got that down, it clicked.
Yeah.
And then John was like, he believed in me. He said, I'm gonna come to you. I mean, he'd tell me in practice, he said, you could be special.
Yeah.
And I remember I got home and I remember calling my brother. I said, man, John told me I could be special. He said, you can be. And so every day at practice, I got to do something. I went to work every day, said I got to do one thing to make them keep me. One thing, I need one play, run one route, lift one rate, tell them what this coverage is. I got to do one thing to say we got to keep him another day.
Make an impression.
And from that point on, it was over.
Hall of Fame.
That came close to not happening because the thing was I was on the board to get cut. I was on one of the last 12, 14 guys to get cut.
What year is this?
This is 1990. I was 7th round draft pick.
This is your rookie year.
That's my rookie year.
1990 was
We're playing, I'll never forget this, we're playing the Arizona Cardinals. And one of the coaches came to me, he said, Shannon, he said, your name is on the board to get cut.
Yeah.
He says, now, you might not, but your name is on the board. He said, what you should do is go out there and bust your ass. Mm-hmm. He says, because if we cut you, this tape is going to go to all 31 it was like 20, I think 27, 28 other teams. Mm-hmm. And somebody might like what you see. They might like what they see. And so as I'm driving to the stadium, it starts to rain. Means we're not going to throw the ball.
Right.
So I'm not going to be able to show what I can do in the pass game.
Yeah.
So now I'm on all the special teams. I'm a gunner. I'm on punt return. I'm on kick return.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, how am I going to show? Now, mind you, I don't get into the game on offense until the 4th quarter.
Right.
Guys, I cut everything to move.
Yeah.
I cut the referee. I cut everything to move. Man. If you move, you were cut. On the kick team, because back then, on kickoff.
You cut on special teams?
No. I was on offense. I was cutting on offense. But on the kickoff, you could line up as far as you wanted to.
Right.
And take off running.
Oh, yeah, full
so
head steam.
I lined up 15 yards deep.
Oh, my gosh.
And when I hit the line, I was in a full speed.
Yeah.
So when the guy that was blocking me, when he turned around, I was in his chest.
Yeah, you already know.
I shoved him.
Out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Out of here.
Hold on.
That gotta be the hard. That might be the hardest thing.
Are you out here making tackles?
What?
My
first year I was second on the team in special teams tackle. What? My second year I led the team in special teams tackle.
We need this film, man. I gotta see it.
So we came in that Friday. My name was off the board.
There you go.
Just like that. That's how close to this story not being told the way it was told in Denver.
Yeah, but then you still had that mindset where you went every day.
Every day.
I'm going to keep my name off that board.
I got to give them reasons to keep me.
Yeah, that's awesome.